What's up, y'all? NRW, where we don't change our clothes. Another week of entertainment picks. We're actually doing another recording right after last week's recording. So if you're wondering, that's why. We're getting ahead of the game. Heather, we've got another week of entertainment picks. And I'm hitting up, as always, feature films. Generally is what I do. We're trying to do more TV. So to kick off the picks, I'm going to hit up TV. Are you cool with that?
Sure.
All right. You're a comics person, right?
No shirt. Yours says Daredevil. Daredevil.
Daredevil Born Again is hitting theaters. By the time this drops, I will have watched all the season, and hopefully Heather will be able to check it out. I'm gonna see what I can do for her, because I have the whole second season, and I can't wait to watch it. It literally just came in as of this recording. Let's check out the trailer for season 2.
I should have gotten it too, guys. I'm just saying.
I literally just sprung that on Heather, y'all. She didn't even know. I just was like, I'm like, this came in.
I got the first season. Why didn't I get the second season? Just saying.
Actually, go check your account.
I might.
I think I actually got this last week. I remember seeing the emails, but I didn't check it until just now.
I feel liberated, over medicated.
I hope you can walk because I'm not carrying you.
It was already there what you want. I can tell by the look on your...
Saw or shovel?
What have you done? Nobody gives
All right, there you go. Daredevil Born Again season 2 drops on March 24th. As of this recording, well, this will probably be dropping over the weekend. But yeah, March 24th on Disney Plus. Do they drop the whole season, or do they drop it an episode a week?
They do an episode a week, usually 2 episodes to start out, and then they do a weekly. It's not, they only usually do the full season if it's a spotlight, if it's one of the ongoings. So this will be a 7-part series, a 7-week series. At least I'm assuming.
Okay. So I'll have to hold on a lot of my thoughts for y'all. Don't try to hit me up. Hey, Patrick, what happens? Nope, I can't. I'm not trying to lose that Disney love.
We can't.
I literally can't. So what do you think, Heather? Are you excited for Daredevil Born Again season 2?
I'm very excited. I think season 1, we did an overall review for the series. We weren't necessarily as engaged as we were with the Netflix series, but that's because Netflix has a little bit more room to grow in those areas. But I think what they brought to the table was reasonable for a Disney adaptation of it, for a Disney reimagining of it, so to speak. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, because of course we had a lot of intentional cliffhangers, and I'm glad that it ended where it ended, because it gave us a good spot to start up again.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I just now have to find the time with everything else Heather and I are covering. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm super looking forward to this. Yeah, all of that was a build up. Go check out our review of what we thought of that first season. And we'll definitely have the coverage for season 2 coming up very soon. But we'll have to hold, y'all. So don't try to bug us to spoil or anything. Can't do that. We are not going to fight the mouse. Next up, we don't have the budget to fight the mouse.
We don't, and we honestly don't want to. Like, there are things that we're willing to to have a skirmish over, but that's mostly Rossism. It's a lot less about, we want to keep our connections, though.
Yeah. So coming soon, look for those coverage on the channel. Coming to theaters now to hit it up from IFC. We have Forbidden Fruits. Let's check out the trailer for that.
You know, when I was a sales girl, not yet a saleswoman, I had a knack for making something out of nothing.
Head down, hoops on, bottoms up, pop the drum.
Thank you. Oh my God, it's the Treat girls. They're like mall royalty.
Sit down there, cross over, watch me take this whole over.
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
I just got here last week.
Really?
What are you up to tonight?
Well, I was gonna go home
But
and
like, what do you want to be up to tonight? Let's begin the induction. Goat's milk, thigh gaps, rose petals, bone caps, truffle oil, bitch slap, blood clots, juice press. Being a witch is being a sister, and we must protect our sisterhood by any means necessary. Rip out the weeds,
Like, please don't tell Apple about this.
throw out the snakes.
Apple will not understand. Do you think Pumpkin is Apple's mini-me?
Is someone wearing the
Mojave body mist? Yeah. I'm wearing it.
We can't let history repeat itself. Are we still best friends?
You know I don't believe in hierarchy in female relationships.
Can't you see that she is poison? You've been spying on me. Are you high? I don't know you. It's all falling apart. Where were you guys?
I know yesterday was whack, but it's really not my fault because I Googled it and Mercury was in retrograde. So there you go.
All right, Forbidden Fruits. Heather, are you excited for this witchy affair?
I don't know.
Oh.
It looks like a low budget craft. I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm against it, but
Did you like Lily Reinhart from Archie or Riverdale?
I love Riverdale.
Alexandra Shipp. I like the cast.
The cast is interesting. I love Riverdale. I do think it fell off a little bit there in the final 2 seasons, but it's one of those where I can't put my finger on what I do or do not like about this as a trailer, you know?
Fair.
But like it's also not grabbing me. It looks like an imitation craft. And I'm like, if you want to be the craft, if you want to do a craft remake, just do a fucking craft remake. Like we're doing nothing but remakes at this point. So I'm not going to hate you for doing a craft remake at this point. But I don't know.
I don't think it's a craft remake. Obviously, it's gonna get the comparisons because young, beautiful women, witches,
Or witches, yeah.
Covens. I think this gives me just enough for me that I'm interested. I'm with you that there is something missing there. We're not getting everything, but as we both know, trailers spoil. Did they captivate me with what I just think what the story might be enough for me? Yes. So I'm all in, and I like the people involved. So I respect what you're saying. I would agree. I agree. But it's enough for me. So I'm definitely checking it out. So we shall see if we get hooked up as well. That also helps for us as critics. IFC, you've always been good to us. Hook us up. We're ready to talk some Forbidden Fruits, and we'll have more. But yeah, Forbidden Fruits hitting theaters. Next up, Heather, Palestine 36. Of the films we're talking about this week, I've screened this one. This is an amazing and I think an important film, and a film we've said this a lot. There's certain films that you and I talk about that people that are important, but not always the right people are going to see them. This is one of those films that I really hope people see because I think it's so important that we get that other perspective. This is written and directed by Anne-Marie Jasser. Go check out the interview that'll be up on the channel. It's in the big cities this week. It's launching in the big cities this week with an even wider release April 3rd. So that's why I'm going to promote it right now for dropping this week. But it's such an important film that I definitely want to talk about it. Go check out my interview with Anne-Marie Jasser. But Palestine 36, Heather, coming this Friday.
The relationship between us and our land. That is a work of thousands of years.
A new page in history is written today.
هنا صوت القدس. This is Jerusalem calling.
والله يا جماعة الناس مش لاقية تاكل، كيف العاد بدها تدفع ديون والصهاينة قاعدين بياخذوا في أراضينا؟
The British court transferred your land to the settlers.
بلادنا عرفت ناس من ديانات كثيرة.
هذول هم جيران؟ هذول جايين يقعدوا محلنا مش معانا.
ولا راح يعملوا شيء الإنجليز. كلتكم ليش عم بتسلى؟
We are asking for your help in protecting our villages.
I ask you all, have faith that Arab and Jew can live together. With your help, we can create a united and peaceful Holy Land.
We are looking for armed bandits.
We've shut down every Arab printing press. We set up checkposts and curfews. There has to be another way.
There isn't.
أنا بدي شهادة. ما حداش بده.
عاشت الثورة! عاشت الثورة! إذا طخوني مين حيجيب محلي؟
أول مرة بحياتي خايفة أموت.
نحن عم نحارب عشان استقلالنا.
We're at the crossroads of a major moment in time. Consider which side of history you want to be on.
All right, here you go. Palestine 36. Thoughts, Heather?
There are a lot of things that really hurt when it comes to both sides of the argument for me. A lot of people, the audience is not unaware of my history, of my background. What happened following the fall of the German Empire was detrimental in a lot of ways and was filled with the reactions of colonizing and white supremacy. And it hurt a lot of people on all sides. And I am very curious to see this film because with every side there is a biased view, and I would be curious to see it. And I think that's the best way I can put that.
Understandable. And that's why I think it's so important for people to see. You know, I think all of us are fed different perceptions, and I think it's so important that we see from all sides to really formulate a view. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why this film is so important. It hit me. This is a hard movie, but a very well done, beautiful movie. One of the first and I think last films filmed in Palestine because of what's going on over there. But yeah, very informative, very really well done film. And yeah, just I think, again, we should see everything to get a full perspective before we formulate our opinions and things like that. But shout out to Anne-Marie Jasser, who killed this film. It was a passion project. It started due to the events that were happening. She has a large trophy list of all of her previous projects. And just, yeah, this is another amazing film. Palestine 36. Look for the review. I think I'll probably be getting the review done with my pal Anthony Francis joining me. So look for that. But yeah, Palestine 36 hitting theaters in the big cities, DC included, this week, but in an even wider release on April 3rd. My top pick this week, I actually had seen 20 minutes of this great film at BlurredCon. Check out my interview with its lead, its star, Zazie Beetz. We're talking They Will Kill You. Ready to check this one out, Heather?
Let's do it.
All right.
The Virgil was built in 1923. Today, it's one of the most exclusive buildings in Manhattan.
Hi, I'm the new maid.
With such wealth comes the expectation of the highest quality of service.
It's a lot of locks.
This building is a temple to Satan. Each month we must pay with a human sacrifice.
are the offering.
Gotcha.
You little shit! There has to be a way out of here.
The building was designed to be a death trap.
Our offering is on the loose. Be on the lookout. I just dropped her picture in the group chat.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, bitch. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
I don't know what is going on in here. But Gray, I am in a forgiving mood. Who the fuck are you?
Where did you learn how to fight like that?
Prison.
All right, Heather, They Will Kill You. What are your thoughts on They Will Kill You?
I won't deny this has some very, especially since it just came out as of this recording, it's coming out this week, but as of this week, last week, right after Ready or Not 2, this kind of gives some real copycat vibes. But I love Zazie Beetz, so I'm hoping for the best. And I think it's going to be entertaining no matter what. It'll probably be really fucking bloody, which is always so much fun. So,
all right, you've brought that up before in conversations with me, Heather. I thought about that again. As of this recording, we're recording a week ahead of time. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, which I will tell you because I've seen that already, is amazing. Go check it out, especially if you enjoyed the first one. But They Will Kill You. I saw the first 20 minutes of it at BlurredCon. So fucking good. I haven't seen the full film yet. Hopefully by the time it does drop, I'll have it and have some more interviews and reviews up on the channel. Amazing. It's like a revenge grindhouse, Quentin Tarantino-esque, bloody fight revenge film against cults. And so the reason I say that and why I'm bringing up what you said in the past is I could see the comparisons. But what I think it's trying to say, Heather, is world, people, there's a cult going on right now because you have a person in a position that is destroying our world, and apparently y'all have not realized it. These films are dropping to make you aware you're in a fucking cult, people, and you need to say fuck you and listen and fight back. It's what we need to do, Heather. This is what Hollywood is telling us. Fight back against these cults. You're in a cult if you're worshiping this guy. I'm just saying. And that's all I'm going to say. Because we don't talk about other things like that here, Heather, right? We don't do that.
Absolutely.
So Hollywood is telling us to fight back against these cults. It's what we're living in right now. There's an Illuminati. Seek the truth. And hopefully we'll be all right. I'm trying to be optimistic, but it's hard. Anyway, Heather, Forbidden Fruits, Daredevil Born Again, Palestine 36, They Will Kill You. Where do we stand this week?
I think I feel like I'm not leaving this spot. I'm like at a 75%. I have no idea what to think of Forbidden Fruits. Zero idea. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Palestine 36 is a film that I think is going to be very hard to muster for a lot of people, myself included. And I'm not saying that I should not watch it because of that. I think it's just going to be hard to get through for a lot of people. I'm very excited for Daredevil, and I'm very excited for They Will Kill You. I do have my skepticisms, but I think it's because we're also so close to the film that I'm connecting it to, and I think that's a problem. So that's like a personal bias issue, which is on me, you know?
Got you. All right, it's a thumbs up for me, Heather. I've saw Palestine. I understand, those, for various reasons. But everything else, and Forbidden Fruits, I'm already giving it a plus because of the cast. Although that is the one that I think when I do see it might teeter. Who knows? I'm hoping it doesn't. But everything else I know it's going to be fantastic. So those are our thoughts, y'all. Let us know. Did we miss anything? Do you disagree? Anything like that? Let's talk about it in the comments below. And again, Hollywood's telling y'all, MAGA, you're a cult. You're a cult. And it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Right, Heather?
Yep. The funniest thing is you're not even bending the knee to the right person. The rich people have him. He's just a puppet, and y'all are bowing down to the puppet.
I'm saying. Anyway, those are our thoughts. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Even those hate ones. We'll take it. We out.